Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the same lesson, means of communication, as we have earlier seen in the video. So what is communication? What do you mean by communication, ma? Communication means exchange of informations and ideas, okay va? Through speaking, writing and some other mediums. So what do you mean by communication? Communication means exchange of ideas and information through. So how we communicate with others? Through writing, speaking, or from other mediums, okay va? So this is known as communication. So how we communicate with other people? Through writing or speaking with the others. So in the earlier videos we have seen the early means of communications. So what we see in the early means of communication, ma? So we just see what is early means of communication. So whatever we see in the videos, so early means of communications, they followed. First, oral communication was followed by our ancestors. Oral communication was followed by our ancestors to pass informations from generation to generations, okay va? To pass information from generation to generation, okay va? And then the symbols were carved on the cave paintings. Then the symbols were carved on cave paintings, on caves, and they also exchange through smoke beats, smoke and drum beats. These also one of the modes of communication in the earlier time. They applied to communicate with each other, okay va? Smoke dust and drum beats are also one of the communicate which was followed in the ancient period. It's followed in the ancient period for their success, for their victory, okay va? So by this also they communicated with each other, and after human realized the importance of the written communication, then what happened? The symbols carved on the cave paintings were developed into script, okay va? Then cave paintings so in cave paintings the symbols were developed into script. Script is known as document, okay, a written document was developed into scripts. So this is how, then after that the Chinese invented papers. In that period books were also written by hand, so the books are rare and very costly. So after the invention of printing press by Gutenberg, so printing press was invented by Gutenberg, okay va? Johann Gutenberg. So So after the invention of printing press by Johann Gutenberg, books become cheaper, and that leads to the emergence of the newspaper also. Okay, va? That leads to the emergence of the newspaper also. So these are the early means of communication they followed through this. Now in this topic, now we are going to see the modern means of communication. Okay, va? Now we are going to see modern means of communication. Okay. So now we are going to see the modern means of communication. Modern means of communications are very fast and reliable. Okay, Vama? Modern means of communications are very fast and it is reliable also. Very fast and reliable. So with new technology, people can exchange their ideas very fastly. Okay, people can exchange their messages very fastly. So let's see what are the modern means of communications. The first, the first heading is postal service. Postal service. So writing letter is the means of communications we have followed over the centuries. Okay, va? So writing letters are followed over the centuries. Okay, va? What happened in the olden days? What they do? They train the pigeons. They train the pigeons to deliver the short messages. So how they send? They just write a message in a piece of cloth or in a palm leaves, and they tied up to the leg of the pigeons. So that they send the message. Okay, va? So trained pigeons in olden days. Trained pigeons was trained to send the message. Okay, va? Trained pigeons were sent to deliver short messages. So how they send? They write the message in a piece of cloth. The messages were written on a piece of cloth or on a palm leaves, that is olai. Okay, well, palm leaves, and then they were tied up to the legs of the pigeon. So writing letters was mostly followed by nearly for the centuries. In the olden days, trained pigeons were sent to deliver short messages. The messages were written on a piece of cloth or on a palm leaves, and then they were tied up with to the leg of the pigeons. So later, the letters was delivered by the human, that is the postman. People, what they do, they write the letter with address and the pin code. They post it to the post box, and then the postman collect the letters from the post box, and then he collect the post box, and he just stamp and send it through the different modes of transport, that is by rail, road, or through waterways. The message was sent according to the distance. Okay, va? Okay. So almost in every region of our country, we had a post office. So almost in every region of our country, that is every region means every state, every region of the country, we have a post office. Okay, well? So post office played a vital role in exchanging the messages, okay, va? Through which we can exchange our messages, okay, va? Then in big cities, nowadays in big cities even courier company was also become famous. Courier company was also become popular. Even today this company is working as a post office. Okay, va? Today this courier company is working just like as a post office. Okay, va? So this is about the postal service. The second modern means of transport is telegram. So what is telegram? Telegram is a system of transmitting the short messages through electrical signals. Okay, va? So telegram is a system. So what is telegram? Telegram is a system used for transmitting signals over a distance place through electrical signal. So what is telegram? It is a system used for transmitting signals over a distance place through electrical signals. So who invented the telegram? That is Samuel Morse invented telegram in the year 1837. Okay, va? Earlier this telegram system was used to send short messages. So earlier the telegram was used to send short messages. So after 163 years, this telegram system was discontinued in India on July. So after 163 years, this system was discontinued by India on this system was discontinued. Discontinued in India. When it is discontinued? On 15th July 2013. So this system was discontinued in India on 15th July 2013 because very few people are using this. Okay, va? So the government has discontinued the usage of telegram. Okay, va? So this is about telegram. Now we move to the next mode of transport. Communication, that is telephone. So we are saying how the means of communications was developing. So in the earlier period we have seen the modern period, first through postal system, the second one through telegram, and now we are going to see the third one, that is telephone. Then came the, after telegram, then came the telephone. So as you know, telephone was invented by Graham Bell. So what is a telephone? What is a telephone? It is an instrument which helps us to, telephone is just an instrument, it helps us to make calls or to send messages. Okay, va? Telephone is an instrument which help us to talk with others, other people living in a distance places. So telephone is just an instrument which help us to talk with people living in a distance places. Distance places irukka nama relatives we can make a call and we can speak through a telephone. So earlier when the telephone was immobile, immobile means we can't take and speak around. While moving we can't take and speak. Okay, va? So earlier telephone was immobile. What do you mean by immobile? Not move, not moving. We can't, while moving we can't take and talk. Okay, va? Because it is connected with the wire. So if it fix it one place, we have to stand in that place and we have to talk. We can't take it around and speak. But today the cellular phone or mobile phone, today with the new invention, that is mobile phone or which is also known as cellular phone. Mobile phone is also known as cellular phone. It is a wireless phone. It is a wireless phone. It is a wireless handset. So today what we are using the mobile phone is a wireless handset which help the user to make a call or make a message and we can talk while moving around. Okay, va? It is a wireless handset which help the user to make a call, send messages while we move around, while we moving around. So இப்போ நம்ம வச்சிருக்க mobile phone, cellular phone, we can take anywhere and we can talk. Okay, va? Because it is a wireless handset. Okay, va? But in the olden days telephone was immobile because it can't move. We can't move while talking. Okay, va? Then even in the mobile phone, what are the options are there? With the mobile phone we also make a video call also. And what are the other features of the smartphone? Now we are using the smartphone. What are the other features we can find? Features are, what are the features having? That is web browser. So web browser, then music player, then FM radio and camera, etc. So these are some of the features today the smartphone is having. So many features. In social medias we can, many social sites are there through which we can exchange our communication with our friends and relatives. So this is telephone is one of the modern means of communication. So next we are going to see the internet and the computer. So next modern means of communication is internet and computer. So this is another invention that have changed our life. Okay, va? That have changed our lives. Okay, va? So with the help of internet, people around the world can gather any information. Okay, va? With the help of internet, or computer, with the help of internet, can gather any information, can gather more informations. So internet is an international network. Internet is an international network. International network through which we can share our messages. Okay, va? Through which we can share our messages very quickly. So today we are using electrical mail, that is email, for sending the quick messages. So electronic mail, that is email, through which we are sending a quick messages. Okay, well, there are also several other social sites through which we can easily communicate with our friends and the relatives. So with the development of new technology of internet and computers, people are very much benefited. Okay, well, the next one is communication satellite. So through communication satellite also they exchange the message and the ideas. Okay, va? So communication satellite is an artificial satellite. It is an artificial satellite. It sends signals to radio, television, okay, va? So communication satellite, it is an artificial satellite, not a natural satellite. It is an artificial satellite. It sends signals to radio and the television. It revolves around the earth. They revolve around the earth. These satellites were sent to revolve around the earth. And send signals to the antenna located on the earth. So the signals was, these communication satellite signals were sent to the antenna located on the earth. Then the antenna captures these signals. The antenna captured these signals. and convert the information into video or audio. Okay, va? So communication satellite, artificial satellite, it sends signals to the radio and television. They revolve around the earth and send signals to the antenna located on the earth. Then antenna capture the signals and convert the information into video or audio. Okay, va? So radio and the television also plays a vital role in communicating with others. They not only entertain us, but they just stay connected. They just make us to stay connected with the rest of the world. Okay, va? This is the end of the lesson. So in this lesson, earlier means of communication, we have seen how they communicated with each other, and the modern means of communication. So I hope you understand the topic. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.